So let's jump straight to the purpose of this video. I'm heading to Osaka and Kyoto soon in September for family holiday. So obviously I will be hunting some JDM watches or even any good bargain watches to add into my collection. Purpose of this video is basically to come up with a watch shopping list for you guys, but mainly for me myself. But I thought this video would be beneficial, for people who is planning a trip to Japan and they just want a video that encompasses a lot of all these watches into one video. What are my criteria for watches in Japan? I think first of all, budget is very important to me. My max would be USD 1000 for one watch, but that is really pushing it. My goal is actually below $500, and also something that is not too big, something around 38 millimeters. Unless I really like that watch, then probably I'm okay to accept 40 millimeters. So I've asked you guys from WatchCrunch, Instagram and YouTube to ask if there's any JDM watches that you guys recommend. But before that, I think I would just like to highlight some of those very obvious JDM models that you can check out, which I actually made a list here. I'm pretty proud of this list. So first up is this Seiko 5 Sports GMT SBSC009. The one that looks like the Rolex Explorer 2. This one over here. It's really gorgeous. So this is a JDM model. The non-JDM model, they have the black one over here, but the white one is the highlight. A lot of people want this white JDM model. I heard from some people they actually got it from Big Camera or Akihibara shop. Price is about $400 online, but in Japan, after the tax free and all that, probably can get around $300 as of now. I think here is the best place to explain. Not all JDM watches are created equal. There's a range of, I guess, JDM-ness. At the top level are exclusive models or dial designs that only available in Japan. Then the second level would be features like a date reel in kanji, or they simply add this one sentence "made in Japan" in the dial. Really, really small, but that's how you usually differentiate the international models and the JDM models. So for instance, the Seiko SBSC011 is a JDM version with "made in Japan" on the dial. For international market, they actually named the model as SSK023, which is essentially the same watch, but it's just outside of Japan market. The movements, everything is the same, but it's just there's this made in Japan. Then when you talk about the highly exclusive, would be the SBSC009, the white GMT one. They are only available in Japan. So because of all this I guess exclusivity, a lot of people, including myself, wants to we want that, even though probably it's a little bit too big for my wrist. Next watch I'm really looking forward to buy is this baby grand Seiko, this Seiko SARB033. In fact, any of the SARB, this black one over here. But to be honest, my favorite one is not really this black one, not even this white one over here, but this salmon dial. Mainly I have pretty monochrome, either white or black watches, so I would love to have this. Or this modded. No, I want the original one. Yeah, which is this one. Kinda look like Grand Seiko, but it's not Grand Seiko kind of price. Unfortunately, because these are so sought after, online price, right, it's around $800 to $1,500, which is crazy. I don't think it's worth it, but let's see how much will this cost. But I think the problem is not really the cost, it's whether is it even available there. So these are very nice because I think in terms of the size is very variable, even for my small wrist. Thickness 11.2, 9 meters 38, lug to lug 44, sapphire crystal. The price is the problem and the availability. And obviously we can't miss this Seiko SARB017, which is your classic JDM Alpinist, which is very hard to get. So let's see. Based on what I found online, is about $700 to $1,000 here. It's crazy, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm willing to spend this amount on this used watch. But yeah, it's one of the most sought after watch. You also have this white dial, which is very interesting. This was my first time seeing such dial, this white dial Alpinist. Very interesting. Pretty cool, huh? The rest would be like this Seiko SARB003. Surprisingly, from what I've seen in some shops, they're selling about $150, $196, which is very affordable. But one thing I don't really like this one is because it's huge. It's at 42 millimeters. So these are the Seiko SARB055, also known as Baby Grand Seiko Snowflake. I really like this one. But the problem is it's 40 millimeters, still considered to be very big. Therefore, there's another option, which is this one, the Seiko SJE073 Baby Grand Seiko Snowflake. Looks the same, but here's the difference. It uses different type of movement. The movement is considered to be extra thin. This one over here, it looks, check it out. It reminds me of Grand Seiko because of the dial, but also the case. Check out the case. It's feels like a Grand Seiko-ish. I would love to have this. So apparently this caliber is famous because it's very thin, and therefore this watch is very wearable, although I think it's at 40 millimeters. But look at the case. It reminds me a lot of Grand Seiko's kind of design language. But it's limited edition, so I don't think it's available for sale. But it's good to keep in the back of my mind, you know. If I ever see this, whoop, money, gimme. The next watch would be this SNKL41. It's considered to be a poor man's sub. It's not a JDM model. If I can find it there at a cheaper price than here, I think this is a no-brainer. I think sooner or later I would buy this because currently it's priced at around $130 to $180, which is still affordable. So let's see if Japan has that. So that's done. That's my list. But now let's check out what you guys recommended. So let's check them out here. That Kuoe is really a standout piece. What a beautiful watch, exciting stuff. The Kuoe is undoubtedly the rarest of the bunch to get followed by the Alpinist, which can be had internationally. Wow. Speaking about Kuoe, I have so many Kuoe recommendations. Editor Ashley, please put all these people who recommended Kuoe. Speaking about Kuoe, I think they are so smart in tapping the social media market. And also, it's such a genius move to tap into the tourist market as well, because they are so smart in taking pride where the watch is made from, and they just make it so special. They assemble it there itself in Kyoto, and it's such a hotspot for tourists, right? Even casual watch wearers, like people who are not nerdy watch enthusiasts like us, they visit Kyoto and they love to buy all these souvenirs back home. They love to have a watch assembled and made there in Kyoto, which is such a genius move. So for that, like, cool, props to you. I'm already planning to drop a job visit. In fact, I already messaged them. Currently, I'm still waiting for their reply because I think they are still having the Japan holiday. So yeah, let's see whether maybe it'll be very cool for me to film and tour their flagship store. Hopefully, Kuoe super compressor style is not complicated to service in future. SC started from SBSC009. Seiko. Yep. To look into a Kuoe is a small brand but have some beautiful pieces. My favorite is their sombrero model. Yes, I love that sombrero model. I love this one the best because it really reminds me of the Longines diver watch, especially this color, this one over here. Look at the dial, it's so interesting, and the bezel. I'm really looking forward to check out this one. And I think one thing that really attracts me to Kuoe is that their sizing. Like this one, you see? It's 38 millimeters. Another one that I really like is this one over here. It's 35 millimeters, guys. Check it out. I really liked it. I've always liked panda dial watches. Even though this is not chronograph, but I really like that applied hour, the Arabic numberings. Looks so cool. Many of you recommended Kuoe. In fact, one of you actually said Kuoe got a store only exclusive. That would be very interesting. Alright, what other things? You can check out King Seiko Vanac. Nice vintage vibe, but price might be on the high side though. King Seiko Vanac. What is this? I think I saw this before. Oh, this one. I'm not sure. I haven't seen this hands-on, so probably it'll look good, but based on this picture alone, I don't think it's really my thing. How much is it? 23 million? Wait. 40 million? Yeah, you're right. It's a little bit on the pricier side. And cool suggestion, but I don't think it's really something that I like at the moment. If that salmon dial is 36 or 38, I'll go with that. It has SARB033. Yes. Yes. It is a SARB. It's a SARB035, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check out my list over here. Yeah, 037, sorry. The 035 is the white one. The Alpinist has a very stiff leather. You need to break that or replace. I don't think the leather would be a big major concern because obviously I would love to have that Alpinist. It's just going to be pricey and probably too big, but let's see. So that's it from the YouTube side. Now let's check out the WatchCrunch. So if you guys haven't followed me on WatchCrunch, please follow me. I'll leave the link below in the description. I watched this guy's video and he visits shops all over Japan. He has a Instagram as well. This one I know. Such a cool Instagram page, by the way. So basically what he does in his Instagram is he lists down all these cool Japanese watches in his Instagram. For example, where's the best place to buy, what watch brands other than Seiko. His page is so cool, so I'll leave it here for you guys to check it out. In Kyoto, it was just down the street from my hotel. What is this? Oh, it's a used watch shop. Okay. They have I guess pretty a big range. They have Zenith, Grand Seiko, IWC, but also they have Seiko. They have the affordable ones as well. 278,000. Still pretty expensive. Let's check out what they have here. Big Moon Kyoto. Oh, okay. This one is pretty cool. Oh, but it's 42. How much is this? I need to convert. I'll convert to USD so that you guys know. 1,008. Wow. Probably not. Tuna. This is nice. This is nice. How much is this? 198 to USD. 1,003. Oof. Expensive. It's pretty expensive, but it's cool though. I quite like this. Is this a JDM model or what? I need to translate. Google Translate. Let's. Okay. Baseball. Okay, so this is limited edition. That's why it's a bit more pricey. Oh, so this one has some links to a baseball. Okay, I'm not. I don't know anything about baseball, so forgive my ignorance if I don't know anything about this. Okay, cool. What other watch you have? So wow. Nice catalog. Nice list there. I reckon go into Kurono 24 and look at the watches you're interested in. The seller info is usually on there, and you can then go to that shop and see them in person. But this is a good tip because currently I'm mostly using Kurono 24 to see the pricing. I never thought of really go to the shop itself. That King Seiko is a beauty. Yes. I'm really looking forward to grab a King Seiko in that trip because let's face it, I don't think I will ever own a Grand Seiko, but a vintage King Seiko, maybe if I really liked it, if the condition is still very great, I would love to get one. But the problem, I don't know much about King Seiko. There are many reference numbers to look for, but basically any 44, 45 or 56 King Seiko is what you're looking for. No dates are the most rare and most sought after, followed by date. Look closely at the dials because they use silver in the paint. They are often contaminated and damaged. Look for sharp edges on the case. The grammar of design has very defined angles that can be overly rounded by polishing. A gold medallion on the caseback commands a higher price, but if the watch is in great condition and is just missing the gold medallion, consider putting an aftermarket display caseback to show the movement instead, and you may have a bargain. Vienna, you are so helpful. Thank you so much. That sounds like fun. Enjoy and share your acquisitions. Yeah, definitely. I just hope I can get one. I'm just scared that I'll come back empty-handed. Good advice. Just to add this, the 56 series movement have an issue with the date change wheel breaking. due to it being made in plastic. Early examples with the A-type movement made around 1969 to 1970 are okay, as they use... Oh. Okay, so preferably they are made in between 1969 to 1970. Warrior 75, thank you again. Man, if you can find a good deal on that salmon dial sub, pull the trigger. I like the King Seiko too. Yes, I think I'll pull the trigger. But again, really depending on the price. Seiko Actus line and the King Quartz line from the mid and late 1970s typically has really unique bracelet for the era, many of which are still more interesting and comfortable than most Seiko bracelets today. Seiko got really creative with their bracelets during this time period, and they're often mint condition. Oh, I didn't know about this. I kind of know about the King Quartz, but I don't know. I wasn't aware about the bracelet. Okay. Kind of looks like a PRX. Like this kind of bracelets? You mean this kind of bracelet? Very vintage, very 1970s. I have nothing against quartz watches, but I would love to get a mechanical one though. Thank you for the suggestion though. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about the whole bracelet thing. Thank you, Mr. Moro. White dial. Oh, check it out. Oh, that orange NATO strap. Nice. Nice pairing. Oh, I'm so jealous. By the way, your wrist size seems to be pretty big, so I think it fits rather nicely on your wrist. So very good, very good. White dial is yeah, I picked up mine in a big camera store in Tokyo. Yeah, they have a wide variety of watches from Citizen, Seiko's, all the way up to Longines. Great prices. It did take 3 stores to find it, as it was sold out in the first 2. Thank you for those who have commented on my WatchCrunch. Again, please follow my WatchCrunch. Basically, it's just a social media but for watches. Darren086 suggested Citizen Zenshin. To be honest, Citizen it's not really on my radar, but I think I'll keep an open mind to it unless I can find something that is affordable and also fits my wrist. Oh, okay. Titanium? I've yet owned a titanium watch. I haven't even feel how does titanium watch feels like. Is it light? I like the dial. I like the grainy textured dial. The hands too, and the what is this? Small second hand? Yeah, small seconds. It is a bit odd. You know, on the right side, and then the word on the left side. It feels a bit odd. But I like the dial and the hands, the hour hands. That one is okay. But the shape. Oh, this one doesn't have the small second and don't have the weird. This one is more symmetrical. This dial is pretty nice, but I'm not so sure about the case, the shape. It feels like slim, and then suddenly boom like that. Yeah. I don't know how else to describe, but maybe it will look really great hands on. So thank you for suggesting this. This is my first time checking it out, so thank you so much. I wonder how's the price. $300? Really? $300 is can be considered. Yeah, can be considered, especially I think if it's Eco Drive, because I've yet to own a Eco Drive movement. In fact, I haven't even owned any Citizen watch yet, so I might consider this. I think I prefer this than the small second. You see, from this photo, it looks okay. But this one, it looks like, you know, you get what I mean? Like slim, then suddenly vroom, fat, and then slim. But the wrist shot looks quite okay. Let's see how much can I get. Whether can I get this. If it's a good deal and I like it in person, maybe. Space art, a bit of a meme, but the Evangelion Seiko chronograph collab. What is this? Let's check it out. Why is it a meme? Oh my god, what is this? What is happening? What is this? What is Evangelion? Is this some anime thing? Oh, I don't know what it kind of feels like those Rolex flex watches, you know. It's very out there. I'm really not sure about this purple thingy. But what is this? What is this Evangelion? Oh, what is this? Oh, some anime? Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. Probably it's too out there. But thank you for your suggestion. Kit Lam suggested Kuoe. J Visual Mini Turtle. To be honest, I'm not so sure about Mini Turtle. Always felt the case is a bit odd. I don't really like the case shape, to be honest. And like this one, you see, I definitely would prefer the SKX more. The Mini Turtle, Also, how small is Mini? What's the size like? Case is 39. Okay, 13. So it's kinda like SKX design, SKX size. Is there any JDM models for Mini Turtle? This one? We have to do more research on this. To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of Mini Turtle, but I think my husband is a fan. He mentioned this couple of times before this, and I always shut him off. I always say, no, it doesn't look good, I don't like it. This one, SARB033K1G. This one. I've seen this before, but I think it's pretty expensive, right? This one has a little bit of turtle design. It reminds me a lot about the turtle shape, so I'm not so sure about this. But I know it's quite a iconic watch. So it's a reissue of a famous vintage model. Actually, on the wrist, it looks pretty not bad. But I don't know, I think I'm pretty conservative when it comes to watch case design. It's pretty hard for me to accept this sort of case. Maybe I'm just a boring person, I don't know. Like from the wrist, it looked pretty good, right? But I'm not so sure about wearing it myself. I like that white bezel. I like that white bezel with the silver dial. 38 diameters, that's good. The size is pretty good. It's limited edition. Okay, 9,999. Available in July 2025. Oh, that means it's a new watch. Okay, I think I can check this one out. Euro is at 460. How much is that? $400. Okay, that's alright. If I really like this watch, maybe I'll consider it. Is it a JDM model? Okay, I have to learn more about this. Thank you so much. I Didn't know about this model. Thank you. So next would be Kurono Tokyo. Yeah, I know about this brand, Kurono Tokyo. Pretty cool design, but I think their shop is in Tokyo, and because I'm traveling with family and with my 1-year-old toddler right now, I no longer can call him a baby anymore. He's a toddler now with his own personality. So we're traveling to Osaka, and we will take a train to Kyoto, but that's about it. I don't think we have time to go to Tokyo, so I don't think I can check this one out, but it's pretty cool. I'm especially interested in their chronograph, like this one. And I like that their logo is very Japanese, obviously. 3 of your Wick LWH, Abdallah 380, and drink milk Miko every day. Suggested Casio Oceanus. 3 of you suggested this watch. Let's check it out. What is this? I also don't know much about this Casio Oceanus. Okay, it looks pretty big though, not gonna lie. What's the size? 42. 1,008 for this? Huh? That's expensive. Okay, can link to smartphone and all. But 1,008? 1,008 for a Casio? Oof. Sorry guys, I don't think I can do it. 1,001 for a Casio? No. And I think it's way too big. It's 42. Oh, it's so expensive though. Yeah, it's about 41 to 42 millimeters. Can have a little bit of smartwatch to it. So it has auto time adjustments, sapphire crystal. It's so expensive. Yes, it's too expensive for Casio. Sorry. So that's it for this video. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for sharing your recommendations, sharing your tips. It's so helpful for a kind of a noob in watch person here, you know. I love watches and I love to learn more from you guys, so thank you so much for your recommendations and your tips. So if you like this video, please hit the like button so that it can be shared to more people out there, and subscribe to this channel. For those who are new here, my name is Ashley. I'm a mom to a 1-year-old and I like watches. So this is my happy place where I talk anything about watches, from watch collecting, watch repair, and even shopping in Japan. So I look forward to post you guys the next video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.